During translation, the ribosome works in a cyclic way, that all the changes, all the processes take place in cycles. So the ribosome's cycle of amino acid tRNA binding, peptide bond formation and translocation continues until one of the stop codon enters the A site. तो ये प्रोसेस जो है ये चलता रहता है, जैसे ही कोई भी स्टॉप कोडॉन जो है वो ए साइट, जो सबसे पहली साइट है राइबोसोम में, वहाँ आता है, तो ये ये जो प्रोसेस है ये स्टॉप होता है. It was initially postulated that there would be one or more chain terminating tRNAs that would recognize these codons. However, this is not the case. Instead, stop codons are recognized by the proteins called release factors that activate the hydrolysis of the polypeptide from the peptidyl tRNA. तो ये जो है कोई स्पेसिफिक किस्म के tRNA नहीं है, बल्कि ये कुछ रिलीज फैक्टर्स हैं जो कि इसको टर्मिनेट करवाएंगे. There are two classes of release factors, class 1 and class 2. Class 1 release factors recognize the stop codons and trigger hydrolysis of the peptide chain from the tRNA in the P site. The polypeptide is attached at the P site of the tRNA. So, if this polypeptide is released or cut from the P site, it will be released. Prokaryotes have two class 1 release factors called RF1 and RF2. RF1 recognizes the stop codon UAG and RF2 recognizes the stop codon UGA. While the third stop codon, which is UAA, this is recognized by both the RF1 and RF2. In eukaryotic cells, there is a single class 1 release factor which is called ERF1 that recognizes all the three stop codons. Class 2 release factors stimulate the dissociation of the class 1 factors from the ribosome after release of the polypeptide chain. तो रिलीज फैक्टर 1 है, क्लास 1 रिलीज फैक्टर्स हैं, वो पहले राइबोसोम से बाइंड करेंगे और पॉलीपेप्टाइड को रिलीज करवाएंगे. लेकिन अब इन्हें कौन रिलीज करवाएगा? इनको रिलीज करवाने के लिए क्लास 2 रिलीज फैक्टर्स जो हैं वो बाइंड करेंगे और वो इन्हें रिलीज कराएंगे. Prokaryotes and eukaryotes have only one class 2 factor called RF3 and ERF3 respectively. So prokaryotes में ये RF3 है और eukaryotes में ERF3 है. Like EFG, IF2 and EFTU, class 2 release factors are regulated by GTP binding and hydrolysis. तो आपको याद होगा ये जो हैं EFG और EFTU और IF2, ये जो हैं ये GTP के साथ जो है वो एसोसिएट होते हैं और GTP की हाइड्रोलिसिस यानी कि GDP और GTP में ये जो है यही इनकी बाइंडिंग और रिलीज को कंट्रोल कर रही होती है. तो इसी तरह से क्लास 2 रिलीज फैक्टर्स भी GTP हाइड्रोलिसिस पे ही डिपेंडेंट होते हैं. How do release factors recognize stop codons? Because release factors are composed entirely of proteins. So, protein RNA interaction must mediate stop codon recognition. क्योंकि release factor सिर्फ proteins हैं और राइबोसोम्स के अंदर जो है वो ये जो है RNA है, तो फिर प्रोटीन और RNA का इंट्रैक्शन होगा तो ही ये रिकग्निशन जो है वो हो सकती है. Experiments in which short coding regions were genetically swapped between RF1 and RF2, because these RF1 and RF2 have different stop codon specificities. They identified a 3 amino acid sequence that is critical for release factor specificity. Exchange of these three amino acids between RF1 and RF2 swaps the stop codon specificity of two complexes. For this reason, this three amino acid sequence is called a peptide anticodon and must interact with and recognize stop codon. A 3D structure of RF1 bound to the ribosome confirms that RF1 binds to the A site of the ribosome. In this structure, the peptide anticodon is located very near the anticodon, but it is likely that there are additional protein regions that contribute to codon recognition. तो कुछ additional regions भी हैं जो इसमें contribute करते हैं. A region of class 1 release factors that stimulates polypeptide release has also been identified. All class 1 factors share a conserved 3 amino acid sequence, and this 3 amino acid sequence is glycine, glycine, glutamine, and it is essential for polypeptide release. Moreover, the structure of RF1 bound to the ribosome confirms that the GGQ motif is located in close proximity to the peptidyl transferase center. तो जैसे कि राइबोसोम के एक यूनिट में पेप्टिडाइल ट्रांसफरेज सेंटर है, तो ये जो GGQ मोटिफ है इनका रिलीज फैक्टर का RF1 का, ये उसके करीब ही कहीं लाई करता है. It remains unclear whether the GGQ motif is directly involved in the release of polypeptide from the peptidyl tRNA or it induces a change in the peptidyl transferase center that allows the center itself to catalyze the hydrolysis of polypeptide chain.